This country, our Congress, the administration are unified in their opposition to what Russia is doing. We continue to robustly discuss what the response to that should be. Those of us that are on Foreign Relations and Intelligence Committee have watched this deteriorate over the last 4 months, and it is disheartening to see that the trajectory is in the wrong direction. It's really important that the trajectory be reversed, and the only way that's going to happen is if we start acting now. The focus now should be on stopping an invasion, not talking about what happens afterwards. What happens afterwards is not really debatable. The Russians are going to have a very good first day if they invade. After that, the sledding gets very difficult, as they have found out in other places. Occupying a country is very difficult. It's expensive in both blood and treasure. And the president said he has pointed that out to President Putin. And that's something that needs to be underscored as we go forward.
We need to stand strong and unified in letting Vladimir Putin and Russia know that should there be another physical invasion of Ukraine, that the consequences will be devastating for Russia.
We are united in our opposition to what Vladimir Putin and Russia are about to do, and we want to stand strong in a united way as a country. I think that was the message coming out of the classified meeting we had with the president, and I hope that comes to fruition. He poisons political opponents. He assassinates former members of the administration who oppose him publicly. He has invaded Georgia. He has invaded Ukraine. And as of yet, no one has given Vladimir Putin a bloody nose for any of this. I think the alliance, our friends in NATO, and a bipartisan majority are prepared to assist Ukraine in making sure that if it happens this time, Vladimir Putin will get a bloody nose. We need to be an integral part of doing more than has already been announced, and we need to make sure that if Vladimir Putin takes this step and makes this mistake for his countrymen and this mistake against his neighbors, that it will be a mistake that he will long regret and long remember.
Enough has been done for us to punch back a little bit. And right now I think Vladimir Putin is saying, you know, thank you, Mr. President, but words are cheap. And it's time to demonstrate some action. But yes, we're working on some things together, and the president was instructive.
We don't need to be calculating what's going to provoke the Russians. We know where we stand, where we want to go. The Russians know where they stand and where they want to go. It's way past time to be dithering over whether something is going to upset Putin or not. That's off the table as far as I'm concerned.